Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start chapter number 4, Node Package Manager from subject Web Frameworks. So first we will see what is NPM, Node Package Manager. It is a command line tool that installs, updates or uninstalls Node.js packages in our application. Through NPM we can install, update or what we can say uninstall that Node.js packages in our application. It is also an online repository for open source Node.js packages. The Node community around the world creates useful modules and publishes them as a packages in this repository. There is one online repository for these Node.js packages. One community is the Node community is there who creates some useful modules and publishes them as a package in this repository. Through this repository, we can download this and install in our Node.js packages or in our applications. Here, npm is included with Node.js installation. Whenever we are going to install that Node.js, that npm is included in that installation here. After when we install Node.js, verify npm installation by writing one command like check the version of that npm we have installed here by using that npm space dash v. By using this command, check that or verify that npm installation. You can write this command on terminal or on command prompt. After writing this, it will show the version of that npm install in your or node.js install in your computer. So it has now become a popular package manager, that is npm, for other open sources like javascript frameworks like angular.js, jquery, gulp, bower, etc. Okay, so by using npm-v we can check that version of npm or node.js. If we have an older version of npm, then we can update it into the latest version using the command. Here you can see the command npm install npm dash g. Here dash g is for global. Okay, so npm install npm dash g. To access npm help, one command is there, that is npm help. Npm help, through this command we can get the npm helps. Here npm performs the operation in two modes, global mode and local mode. So in the global mode, npm performs operation which affect all the node.js applications on the computer, whereas in the local mode, npm performs operation for particular local directory. Yes, see the difference between global and local. In global mode, it performs operation which affect all the Node.js application on this computer, or in local mode, it performs operation for a particular local directory which affects an application in the directory only. This is the difference between global mode and local mode. Okay. So how to install packages locally in that Node.js? In first chapter, we have seen that basic introduction regarding that Node.js and installation of Node.js, how to install that Node.js in Windows, in Linux, in Mac OS. Okay, so after that, if you want to install that npm or some npm packages, how we can install this here? Install package locally. Here there is one command, or if you want to install any third-party module in our application or in our Node.js project folder, so how we can install using this command? See, npm install and package name. The package we want to install, write the name of that package. So npm install the package name. See the example. If you want to install like express.js in a folder like my node project folder, so uh, move to the that directory like cd and the directory name, it will move to that directory and write one command npm install express. Here this is the package name. Okay, so all these modules install using npm are installed under node modules folder. If you have installed that node.js in your system, then you can see this node.js modules folder in that node.js in your C drive in program files, then node.js, then that npm folder is there, then in npm the node module folder is there. Okay, so the above, this command will create that express.js folder under node modules. Okay, in the root folder of your project, or it will install that express.js at that folder. In here you can see, if you have install that node.js. Okay, so here in this computer I have installed that node.js. See, in program files, node.js, I have installed that node.js. Here you can see that node.js folder. Inside that, node modules is there. Here you can see the node module folders. So here you can see the npm, we have installed npm here. Okay, so if you install that express, all the modules are in that folder. Okay, so all the modules are stored in this npm modules folder after installing. Okay, so here you can see the npm, then again this number of folders. If you install that express.js, it will store here. Okay, here we have seen that installing packages locally. Okay, so next point is adding dependency into package.json. Package.json here. So to add the dependency into this package, use double dash save at the end of the install command to add dependency entry into package.json of your application. Here you can see the example. It will install that express.js in our application and also adds dependency entry into the package.json. Package.json is the file. In this file we can add these dependencies. Here how to add this, here see the folder name here where we are going to install this express.js. Here npm install express space double dash save. What that double dash save will do, it will add the dependency entry into that package.json. Okay, package.json file. Here see the example how that file will look like after in after writing this command. Here you can see name, version, description, then main. Okay, so here you can see the dependencies added with that express file. Okay, so this will indicate the version of that uh, node.js. Okay, this will indicate the version of node.js. Here you can see dependencies added in that application or in that project dot sorry in that project package.json file. Okay, here then we have seen that how installing packages locally. Now we are going to see that installing packages globally. How to install packages globally in node.js. Here npm can also install packages globally so that all the node.js application on that computer can import and use the installed packages. Okay, so it will install the packages globally. That means so that we can access all the node.js applications can access that modules or packages, or it can import that packages in your application. So here you can see npm install global packages into which folder. Here you can see the user local library, then node modules folder. Here we will see path. Here user local library node modules folder. Yeah, here you can see the library. Here in this it will install all the packages. Here you can see the number of files. Okay, here you can see the path, that local, then library and node modules folder. Here you can see the number of files. Okay, node.js, then node modules. Here you can see library files. Okay, yeah, number of library files are there. Here you can see utils, then configuration files. Okay, here you can see the node modules folder. Okay, okay, node modules npm, again node modules folder is there, is inside that. Okay, okay, so using Here you can see how to install packages globally. Here apply dash G in the install command to install packages globally. Here you can see the example, like if you are going to install that express.js globally, how we can install. Write the command npm install. After install, write dash G, that is globally, installing globally. Okay, then express, this is the package name. Okay, so npm install space dash G space express. This command will install this package globally. Okay, so that all the node.js application on the system can import and use the install this, use that express package. Okay, then next one is updating packages. How to update that install package? To update that package, install locally in our application or in Node.js project, navigate the command prompt or terminal window path to the project folder and write this command. Yeah. To update that, there is a command like npm update and then package name. Npm update. Here we have seen one example. We are going to install that express.js. In previous slides we have write the command for installing that express.js command globally. So now we have installed, consider we have installed that express.js module. Okay, so now we have to update that module or that package. So how to update this? Write that command npm update express. Okay, npm update express. This command will update that express.js. Okay, then last topic is managing dependencies. Managing dependencies in npm or with package.json. Here we can see that after installing that node.js, there are several versions of node.js available here. So here the caret sign, in if that caret sign is we have seen that caret sign here, this is the caret sign. This will indicate that the version of your uh, version of that your npm. Okay, the version number indicates that when installing, yeah, this is the version name. Okay, that npm will pull in the highest version of the package. It can find where only the major version has to match. Okay, unless the package log json file is present. In our case, if that will be anything below version 2.0, this method of versioning dependencies is known as semantic versioning. Okay, then here also notice that underscore was saved as a property of the dependencies field. Okay, so here dependencies, like we have seen that how to add the dependency. Here you can see dependencies, add we have added the dependencies in that package.json file. Okay, by using dash double dash save. Okay, so here you can see that it will be also possible to save packages as a dev dependency by specifying a double dash save then dash save flag. Okay, like this is dev dependency. Okay, here dev dependencies means these are the packages used for development purposes. So double dash for example, for running like test or transpling code. Okay, for this purpose dev dependencies are used. How to save this package as a dev dependency? So after writing that installing after writing that install command, at the end we are going to specify that double dash save for adding dependencies in package.json. If we want to add that dev dependency into that file, then specify a double dash save and double dash save dash dev flag at the end of the command. Okay, so here you can see that how we can run this code. And here you can see that the biggest reason for using package.json is to specify a project dependencies. Okay, so when you, here you can see the example, when you clone someone else code, all you have to do is run npm I in the project root, and npm will resolve and fetch all the necessary packages for you to run the app. Okay, so if you have copied that one code and you are going to execute that, what you have to do for this, you can see we will look at this in more detail later. Yeah, so before finishing this section, here you can check that underscore is working or not. Create a file called like a test.js here. Okay, so in the, and store that file here, write like this constant underscore Okay, constant underscore, how it will act here. See, require we will use for importing that packages here or module here, underscore. Okay, then console dot log here, you can say underscore dot range of 5. It will print what it will print here after running this node using node test.js. What you will get, it you will see output like this: 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, like this you will, it will display the range up to 5. This is all about underscore. Okay, underscore, how to import here, you can say using require function we can import this. Here you can see constant underscore, we are going to use this range method from this underscore module here, underscore dot range in bracket 5. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Okay, so this is the chapter number 4, that just installation of your npm. What is the npm? Installing packages locally, globally, then installing packages locally, installing packages globally, how to install that npm, what is npm, then how to add dependency into package.json. Okay, then how to manage that dependencies, then how to update the packages. Okay, so that's it for today's session. In this way, we have finished the chapter number 4, that is Node Package Manager. Okay, so thank you.